So, what defines a pure heart? In the Hadith of Bukhari and Muslim, it narrates, beware, in the body there is a flesh. If it is sound, the whole body is sound. And if it is corrupt, the whole body is corrupt. And behold, it is the heart. When our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi himself, his heart was washed twice, once when he was a child, and second time when he was ascending to the seventh heaven to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the night of the Mi'raj. When his heart was cleansed twice, and who till date and will remain the most purest soul in this world, where do we stand? Even if we are able to achieve 0.1% of the purity that he had, we may have done well in our life. Our life is full of corruption and fitna. We are born to make mistakes. We are born to have a corrupted heart. But there are ways to purify your heart. And the best way to purify your heart is by zikr and the ibadah. When we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and involve ourselves in the worship, in the zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and memorize the Quran, understand the Quran, recite the Quran, it cleans our heart of the impurities that this world fills our hearts with. So there are some indications that we can use to understand, and this is not going to be a complete list, but it has a few points that could be considered to show that your heart is pure. Number one, when one considers himself or herself a resident of the hereafter. When one continuously feels upset when he or she makes a mistake and repents to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When one feels upset if he forgets to read his daily adkar recitation and feels as if he has lost something from the dunya. He finds greatest pleasure in worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When he begins his prayer, everything from dunya leaves his heart. His only concern and worries are with pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is stingier with wasting time than a stingy man with his wealth. He is only concerned with the correctness of his actions. So may Allah make us one of the peoples who are able to purify our hearts. May Allah make us of the people of the muttaqeen. May Allah guide us to the path of the mustaqim. May Allah give us the hidayah, the blessing to be of the people of Jannah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.